Hey bitches, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to talk to you about Jaclyn Hill getting into it on Twitter with her ex-husband's new girlfriend. If you have not already seen my video from yesterday about Ethan Dolan confirming Yfma, as well as a little bit of Jeffree Star drama, I am going to place a card in the upper right hand corner, as well as a link down in the description. If you are new to this channel, hello, hi, how the fuck are you doing? If you could please go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you are someone that has been here for a day, a week, a month, or a year, welcome the fuck back. If you could please make sure that you have all of your notifications set to on by clicking the bell icon somewhere on the screen. Please know that everything I speak on in my videos is my own personal opinion. Opinions are not facts, and contrary to what Gabby Hanna says, opinions are not bullying. Please do not send hate to anyone or any brand that I speak on in my videos. That is not what these are meant for. They are meant for us to just have a shady ass time on the internet and talk some shit. I know what you guys are thinking, another video about Jaclyn Hill and John Hill and the drama that's going on with them. But guys, it was only a matter of time before Jaclyn and John Hill's new girlfriend actually got into a war of words somewhere on social media. A comment was posted on Instagram underneath one of Jaclyn Hill's pictures saying, "First of all, fire. But girl, do you find it odd, I don't know the word, that all of your ex's girls are starting YouTube channels? I didn't want to ask publicly to avoid hateful comments, just genuinely curious on how you feel because I think it's kind of bizarre." I don't know why that person said they did not want to ask publicly, but then did leave a comment. In fact, Jaclyn responded to it and said, "It's definitely a little weird. If my boyfriend decided to become a drummer, I would not like that. But also, who cares? LOL. Personally, I see nothing wrong with all of his exes or his new girlfriend starting a YouTube channel. They are seeing that they are obviously getting a lot of attention from his Instagram and from this whole Jaclyn Hill drama. Why the hell not jump on the opportunity while it is there? There is nothing wrong with that at all." But Ashlyn actually took to Twitter and said, "Yo, if you think it's a little weird that I'm starting a YouTube, I think it's a little weird that you slept with your ex-husband's best friend." I am just going to have to say that that was a really good way to start this war words on Twitter, so points for Ashlyn in that sense. Jaclyn responded with, "John is the biggest liar I have ever known. The fact that he says they were best friends is pathetic. I hope you can see his lies sooner than I did. You just met him 2 months ago. I was with him for 10 years. Just ask to see the text that he has sent me about you 4 nights ago." Ashlyn responded to Jaclyn with, "Good story, but in what chapter do you finally shut the fuck up? You want to delete your response, so let me be real clear about one thing. You are not going to play the victim with me. You can manipulate your way through these followers of your minds, but not mine." She continued with, "Oh, and baby, I got the text exchange between the two of you. Nothing bad was said about me, that's for sure. You really will do anything to distract people from the truth." I think that what is going on right now is that Ashlyn has finally had enough. I am sure every day she wakes up to a ton of hate messages because of Jaclyn. And not because Jaclyn has ever sicked her followers on this girl or anything, but just because these stans, as we've said before, think that they have to defend their favorite YouTuber at any cost. Can we just pause for a moment and just say how excited we are that this is not a Jaclyn Hill and Morphe scandal that's going on right now, and it's just that she's getting into some drama with John Hill's new girlfriend? Praise be to whatever. Someone responded to Ashlyn by saying, "Sorry you're having to see that when you've been nothing but nice and avoided all subjects pertaining to her. She's always the victim though. Had to unfollow her. Love you." Ashlyn quote tweeted that and said, "Out of all the questions, she wanted to answer that one. She may have her followers fooled about the kind of person she is, but not me. I will keep it real 100% of the time. I don't care who likes it or not." Another person responded to Ashlyn and said, "What a way to get a follower count. Quit bashing at Jaclyn Hill. You're acting like a freshman in high school speeding your bullshit to social media. Grow up and let her be her own person as you should do yourself. Girl, bye." Ashlyn responded with, "My response wasn't for fucking followers. Wasn't for shit but to state the obvious fact that she is a liar and a shady-ass person. I have been none but respectful, avoiding comments about her, minding my own business, but she crossed the line and tried to go with the wrong bitch." Another person tweeted her and said, "You better not let this deter you from making videos." To which Ashlyn responded, "Girl, I'm so pumped now. LOL, this literally gave me so much more drive I can't wait to upload." Another person tweeted, "She's constantly contradicting herself. Hates drama, doesn't like to publicly talk about her personal life, body positivity, but yet does all the opposites. Girl, you do you. Can't wait to see the content." Ashlyn quote tweeted it and said, "The list goes on for days. It's like, hey, you want to be that bitch or this bitch? Either way, you can take a seat, baby girl, because you did nothing but bring out the real bitch in me." I don't know with this one, you guys. I feel like Jaclyn might have innocently been responding to someone's comment, even though it was kind of the only comment that she responded to. I don't think that she thought it was going to turn into something this big, but we do not know what is going on behind the scenes, like what kind of text messages are exchanged between John and Jaclyn. We do not know what is said. Jaclyn could be like this psycho ex that is just sending like all this stuff to John, or it could be the opposite. John could be doing that to her. We honestly don't know, but I think that if Jaclyn was trying to do this in a malicious way just to poke fun at his new girlfriend, I think that it completely backfired. Because now, all of Jaclyn's fans, stans, haters, whatever they are looking to Ashlyn more than anything. They either want to go and try to tear her down in the comments, or they are going to watch her video and hate watch her or love her content. There are going to be people out there that hate Jaclyn that are just going to watch this girl just to try to spite Jaclyn and get this girl's numbers to grow on YouTube, because obviously it is going to bother Jaclyn to some extent. Someone commented under Ashlyn's Instagram post and said, "How do you like being a clout chaser?" John Hill responded immediately to that and said, "Why does her wanting to start a YouTube automatically mean she's a clout chaser? She had tutorials on her Instagram way before she even knew me. Everyone will try and stop other people's grinds these days because they don't know where to start. Lift others up who have a fire in their gut. Encourage them, get inspired, don't bring them down." Ashlyn finished her Twitter rant by saying, "Just to clarify, I didn't start any of this shit. I just came to finish it." I would read off some of the responses to Jaclyn Hill's post, but in true Jaclyn fashion, as is any influencer, they quickly delete their response if it starts to get traction and it was not supposed to get that much attention. So let's just take a look at the few of the things that Ashlyn actually retweeted that people were saying to her. Someone said, "Okay, so let me get this straight. So Jaclyn can talk shit as much as she wants on social media, and you're okay with that. But the second Ashlyn defends herself, she's looking for followers and being childish. Oh my god, Ashlyn, makeup videos on YouTube is her thing. Only she is allowed to do it. She owns the YouTube community. You totally cannot do it. Like, how could you? I mean, who cares? How fucking amazing you are. You just can't do it." Another person said, "I wonder where she said this at, because for someone who doesn't like drama or wants to be involved in any, she has some balls, especially since you've never said anything about her." Ashlyn quote tweeted that and said, "Never once said anything negative about her. I kept it cute, but hey, if she wants to share her opinion online, I will too." Another person continued with, "Wow, shows us her true colors. You've been so adult about all this, it must be difficult to date someone who is in the spotlight. Keep your head up. Do you and make a YouTube channel. You're beautiful and have such a bright future. Don't let people tear you down." Another person said, "This is the comment you're going on Twitter rants about? Like, girl, let it go. So many other things in this world to be upset about." I will say, I do think that Ashlyn went on a major Twitter rant when it regarded that one comment from Jaclyn. But as I said before, we do not know what's going on behind the scenes, or if Ashlyn is just not ready to take on all of the drama that comes with dating Jaclyn Hill's ex. Now, you guys know that people are up in her DMs and probably leaving her negative ass comments all the damn time just to be a bunch of fucking assholes on the internet. I do not think this is going to be the last time that Ashlyn, Jaclyn, and John all get into it on the internet. It seems that Jaclyn and John always like to take digs at each other. Even though Jaclyn says that she does not want to discuss her private life on the internet, just the other day she put out these tweets. "Honestly, I have kept my mouth shut for so long about my divorce because it's no one's damn business. But calling me a cheater could not be further from the truth. And it's hurtful. You've got the wrong one. This is getting so old and corny. Just because I'm dating a guy that used to work at the studio with John does not mean I cheated. You will find any way to try to make me look bad. If you only knew the truth." A lot of people assumed that by Jaclyn saying you only know the truth that she was actually throwing shade at John, implying that he was a cheater. So John Hill took to his Instagram to post, "Contrary to what's being speculated about me, I'm not a cheater and never have been. In regards of my ex-wife's tweets, I didn't want to have to even reply to this, but after drama vids and messages of people accusing me of now being a cheater, I had to defend myself. I've come clean with my past mistakes, and cheating was never one of them. I could go in depth of what actually happened, but I have no desire to rehash old drama into this year. I'd rather look forward and be the best me for my girlfriend, music, fam, and friends. #rebirth out January 11th. I think from what I have seen, the only one that's really being mature in this whole situation is Jaclyn Hill's new boyfriend. Like, he's not getting involved in the drama, and I think it should stay that way. As much as Jaclyn and John say they do not like people talking about them and they do not want to get into their personal life, they sure do take a lot of digs at each other on the internet. Look, if you guys are happy, truly happy, and you have closure with your divorce, then just let it go at that. I get that you guys were together for 10 years, but girl, at some point you just have to let it go, at least publicly. If you want to cry about it in private and all that kind of stuff and be consoled by your new partners, that is great, that is fine, you have every right to fucking do that. But don't sit there and say that you don't want people talking about you on the internet and these videos being made and you hate drama videos and all that shit, but you are literally putting everything onto the internet for everyone to consume. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think that John Hill's new girlfriend has overreacted to Jaclyn's little comment that she made on Instagram? Do you think that Jaclyn was being malicious in any way when she left that comment, or do you think it was just something innocent that she said? Let me know your thoughts down below. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye.